love it. I already love it. I just started. And I love it. The first key note hit different. I don't know about you. Welcome to Tavern Talk. We're gonna make drinks for travelers and we're gonna talk with them and we're gonna know all the tea. Okay, we are here to know the tea. I love it. It's adorable. Okay. I love it. She, her, he, him, they, them. I'm a she, her. Okay. Pessoa.
Once upon a time in a world far, far away. In a realm ruled by dragons and magic. Well, actually, it was this land specifically. Not that far away. Let me start over. Once upon a time, somewhere in Gaia. Not that far away. There was a tavern.
My tavern.
My tavern.
I'm gonna cry. It's adorable. I want one. This is my dream.
For anyone looking for an adventure or a quick refreshment.
This makes me so happy. Why am I crying? Why am I emotional?
Open to everyone.
Dragons
Even
and magic,
doors,
yes.
I suppose. But I'm not just your typical innkeeper.
It's adorable.
My drinks are infused with magic to aid ambitious adventurers on their quests. To make sure they always return
I have
victorious.
dream catchers.
Big shoes to fill, I know. Then again, what's the worst that could happen?
Why are you saying the worst? I'm here for cutesy, artsy, and drinks and tea. What do you mean? I'm crying. It's so adorable. I want one of these. Hi. Oh, I need to read. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to read. Okay. Hiya, Innkeep. How is it going? All fine and dandy? Can't complain. How about you, Fable? All fine and dandy? Yes, all fine and dandy. I had such an exciting day. Really exciting. Did you go on an adventure? Even better. I took a walk around the grove and then I replanted a mushroom that had fallen over. Then I patiently waiting for it to turn into a mushroom monster or a mushroom mimic, maybe a gnome. Did it? No, but I got to take another walk around the grove. How was it? Great! I got to see some stones, the same trees, the same Amartine Hydra guarding the entrance to Avalon, the same moss. I even got to water the asters. They didn't really need it. But I was there, so... Sounds very exciting. Well, am I kidding? My life is as exciting as a roasted nut. Nuts are healthy, very thrilling in sauces or as a snack. There are various types of nuts, walnuts, peanuts, hazelnuts, these nuts. I'm allergic. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. So you're allergic to yourself? I didn't know that. Oh, no worries. I mean, I never told you. And hey, at least something would happen if I ate a nut. Just not something very fun. Anaphylactic shock and all that. Does that count as an adventure? Did they know about the shock like back in the days? But okay. No, I think that counts as a mistake. So what are you saying is that you're missing some spice? Oh, no. I have a very sensitive stomach. I don't think chills would help me much. Though I'm very good at growing phoenix chilies. I wasn't talking about the spice in your life. That's what you meant. Well, yes, exactly, that's it. There's no chili flakes, no garlic, no dragons. Just a lot of salt. I'm like a bland soup. So a classic case of boredom. I see. Do you know that feeling when nothing exciting is going on in your life? Like, life isn't bad, but also not particularly fun. Have you tried visiting a circus, or have you tried adding some zest to your soup? Zest to your soup? Huh? Drama, buzz, excitement, something. Go to the theater or a gala. Arrive in a hot air balloon. A hot air balloon. Don't they fly up really high? Yes, I think that's the point. I'm afraid of heights and of people and of actors. She's just us. She's us. At this point, she's just us. But apart from that, I'm trying. I try singing, but what is singing if not the telling of a tale? How can I sing of things if I never lived through anything? What do you mean? Well, day in, day out, I live in the same green soup of routines. Sure, I have my forest and I look after it, but I want to get out there and see something. Like, for example, listen to the song I started writing. I wish to be a hero slaying mighty drakes. I wish to meet a pretty nymph resting by the lakes. That sounds like a good song opening to me. Oh, really? You think so? Well, perhaps it has a nice flow to it. She's crying. She's crying. No, don't cry. You know what you need? An Aperol Spritz, I think, or a margarita. How about I'm making you a double margarita? Because I can see her crying and, you know, that can help with the boo-boo inside. But nothing actually happens in it because all I do is sit around and wish for things to happen. I don't even know what nymphs do. I never met one. Taxis, maybe? No, I don't think so. I would love to sing about the exciting magical things I encounter. But to be honest, the most exciting thing in my life is coming to your tavern and discovering new drinks. Ooh, character informations. We have a fable. Not a lot of songs you can write about that. I wouldn't mind a jingle. I'll think of one. Can I mention names? I prefer if you didn't. Okay, maybe one day I'll get to offer them their own jingle. In the meantime, can I offer you a drink? Double margarita. I swear to God, it's gonna make you feel better. Yes, I'd love a drink. The usual. Yes, please. That means a swift strike in your case you forgot. Thank you for the reminder, Fable. It's my favorite. It always makes me feel like a featherling nymph floating on the waves of sunny lake. Do you want to be with a nymph or be a nymph? Both? But mostly I want a swift strike. Message received. Although, I was wondering. I've been coming to your tavern for so long and I still don't know anything about how you make your drinks. Could you show me? Yes. Really? Yes. What should I do? Do I need to put on an apron or summon a familiar? How do I summon a familiar? Just follow me. You wanna know your secrets? I wanna know her secrets too. Don't reveal the secrets. No, it's fine. She's adorable. Welcome to my drink mixing nook. Look at this one. We have a friend. Okay? So this is what it looks like back here. Hello, Andrew. Ah! Carefully, I haven't fed him yet. Where do we start? Well, usually I start by figuring out what my patrons want. To make sure I don't forget what they order, I take notes in my journal. Let's have a look. Oh, you pinned my order. We have an order here. My face is there. See, we have the order there. Okay. Maybe I can do like something like that, I guess. Okay. Frosted Lagoon, Swift Strike, Spoken Heart. Oh my god, adorable. Order. When I'm sure I know what was asked of me, I browse my recipes. Can't you just freehand mix something to see what sticks? No. I like to mix and match for more variety results, but the right balance is crucial, so I stick to my recipes. When I've settled on one, I can use the chalk to draw it on the board. What if you pick the wrong one? I can either erase it with the sponge or just pick a different recipe. My ingredients are stored in the 5 bottles on the right. Aha! There's dexterity, intelligence, defense, strength, and charisma. I think dexterity sounds the tastier. I had a feeling you might say that. If I mess up or want to redo my drink, for any other reason, I can simply feed my mistakes to undo. Oh, this is why he's fat! Oh, let's go! Okay, let me put this back. This is why he's fat. Actually, I don't need to bore you with the magical details. Just try making a drink. You've got this. Do I? Alright. So, okay, not this one. We have the journal, and we know that she wants a swift strike. Draw the recipe. Okay. Pet! I got an achievement! So cute, pet Ando for the first time. Ah! He's adorable, we can pet him! Like, why can I not put this here? Oh! Oh! Got it! So we got this one, and then we need to put some of this. Like that? I think so. And then a bit of this. Just a bit. See, I did it! We did it! Let's go. Make your first drink. We did it! Let's go. Wow, it actually does teleport. Oh my god, that was amazing. Of course it does. What did you think was happening? I thought you were just very good at sleighing of hand. I see. Well, give your creation a taste. Yippee! Thank you, Cedric. Oh, thank you. That's delicious. I made that. I made it, but sure, you did. Oh, you do. You made that. Thank you for showing me the ropes. Thank you for your enthusiasm. These adventures you dream of, aren't you scared they be the end of you? Maybe. But how would I know if you never try? Do you actually want to try? Well, yes. I want to tell great stories, but what? I see we have a bird here. Adorable. We have new people. Hi. He's mysterious. You want something? Tell me. I have other clients too. Move. If you don't want something, get out. A drink. What drink? For you. Security! Right. What kind? Drinkable. My dude, everything I make here is drinkable. Security! Very specific, thank you. Poison his drink? I'm gonna do something much worse. I'm gonna put spit from Ando in his drink. How about a spoken heart? Some charisma couldn't hurt. Sure. Whatever. Alright. Wait, what did he want? We have the characters here! Oh my goodness, I love it. She's 110 years old. Oh my goodness. We have rumors! Let's go, we have tea! We can get tea, guys. We have tea. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. Oh my god. Spoken heart. Okay. Draw it. Great. Alright, we need some of these. A lot of these, actually. Great. And then we need some braveness. This one. Yes. And then we need a bit of shield. Come on. I did it! Oh my, it's so easy. I love it. I love it. There you have it. This should be digestible, maybe even tasty. Thanks. Almost washes away the memory of that banshee haunting the lonesome lagoon at night. And her bone-shattering songs of sorrow. Almost. Rumor unlocked. Song of Bones and Water. What? A banshee is haunting the lonesome lagoon, wailing a song that will shatter your bones. Hopefully hyperbole. I love it. We have the first rumor, guys. No, can you put it? Can you put it? Okay. Alright. The brooding type, I see. What are you thinking about, Fable? Yeah, they want the first one. I'm not sure how. I'm not sure how. Just dreams. Yours or someone else's? Mine. Other people seem to have courage to follow theirs. Why can't I be like that? Isn't that up to you? I wish it was. My brother says my dreams are a fool's errand, that I'm running away from where I belong. We are rangers, fables, we belong to the woods, like the stream that ripples down the mountain. Or the bird in the trees, we keep the balance. It's what we are meant to do. And is that what you want to do? Yes. No, not really. I want to experience things outside. We have a lot of people here. Oh my goodness. Can someone attend the number 2? Thank you, Cedric. Yes. No, not really. I want to experience things outside the safe borders of the forest. I want to live a life so full of adventure, boredom will feel like a bliss. I want to be brave and strong. And I want to sing songs about my adventures that make other people yearn for that same freedom. Of course, I could never leave the Ashen Grove behind forever. It's my home. But there's nothing wrong with going away from time to time, right? I mean, my brother looks after the grove, as well as my sister. I think I'd be fine without me. Then you should do what your heart desires. The bar is busy, yeah. I can barely handle it. Will it stop aching then? I think so, yes. What if? It's wrong to live though. What if destiny never meant for me to live? No, girl, you should go live your life. Legit. Go have fun. You're young, you're beautiful. I mean it. Like, come on. What if I did? That would be a dream come true. Be your own genie, Fable. Your adventure starts with you. Thank you, Innkeeper. My name is Yuki, but okay, sure, Innkeeper. Yeah, of course, yeah. Like I'm trying to help you and you don't even know my name. Okay. I hope you're gonna leave a tip for that. You really are the most exciting part of my day. Bye, Fable! Oh, she's such a nice girl. I mean, not girl, because I think she was a daydam. She's such a nice person. I love her. You're fucking cool. Be right back. Okay, Cedric. You are cool as shit. Hi. Greetings, traveler. How may I help you? You own this establishment, Innkeeper. Last time I checked. With whom do I have the pleasure? The name's Serlin. You can call me Sir. Or Lin. Couldn't care less. Nice to meet you, Sir Lin. What can I do for you? Perhaps something to drink? You do the thing with the quests, right? So they say. Do you want one? You can have a look at my notice board. We have quests? Oh my god. No, not quests for me, but I may have a one for you. Or your notice board. Tell me more. Heard of a werewolf making trouble up in Teregarim, terrorizing farmers, tearing sheep apart, the whole program. A werewolf? That's news to me. Rumor unlocked. Werewolf. Let's go. Listen. Me too. Didn't see one in almost a decade, and that was far south in Erove. Been wondering if it's the same one just moving up like a nomad. I thought the werewolf hype died along with that one romance novel. She kind of looks like a werewolf. I don't know what they're talking about. Or is she a cat? I don't know, but she kind of looks like a werewolf. You mean the one with the vampires? Think so. It's called Dracula. Written by, I think it was Bram or something. Nah, that just split society into two camps. Team werewolf or team vampire. Which one are you in, Kip? I am team vampire. Ah, so you're into fangs, are you? A bit. An innkeeper never tells. You little rascal, I like you. I like you too, she's nice. Likewise, what about you? Vampires. Oh, we're the same! Why? The wolves are too close to my kin, and yeah, I'd rather stay away from them. So you are kind of a werewolf. Is that why you don't want to take care of the werewolf yourself? Yes. No. I'm just afraid he might look a little too much like my Uncle Dragon. Would feel bad slaying that fella. You know, hunchback, hairy, crooked. Is that a werewolf or just Uncle Dragon? You can tell. Same fate befell Aunt Olga. I'm sorry to hear that. Nah, that heck had it coming. I like your family. Never fall behind your grooming schedule, or before you know it, the next wannabe Van Helsing will strike you down with a silver arrow. Do the Van Helsing also hunt werewolves? Don't know. Don't care enough to check. Either way, that's subtle werewolf, yeah? Right. Anything else that might help other get down? We did rather swiftly. Fetch! Pardon me. Should they get into dangerous situation, they just have to start playing fetch. That works. On any dog, trust me. Good to know. Thanks, Kerlin. It's not that hard. Either Kerlin, Ker, or Lin. Gotcha, Lin. Alright, Chief. You got a name, or is it just Innkeeper? Just Innkeep for now. I'm Yuki, but you can call me Innkeep, I guess. Playing hard to get, I see. Why? You wanna know each other better or something? Well, Innkeep, then, before I venture on, you've got a drink for me. Of course. What would you like? I'll take something powerful, something with a whole lot of strength. Why the bonk? Like she was hitting on me. Why the bonk? I don't get it. Don't you dare give me any of that watered down muck instead. Something with a lot of strength, you see. Strength. This is defense, sparking nebula, synapses, inspiring great ideas and ever greater stories. No storytelling, no. Frosted Lagoon, you protect you from any physical and spiritual harm, cools you down on even the hottest of summer. UV protection. I want a drink with UV protection. Let's go. So we need something with. I'm guessing this one, Saturn Brawler, because we have the 3 thingy. Okay. All right, let's give her something. Oh, this looks like blood. Do you want some? I'm making him drunk. Chug, 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 chug. Everybody, chug, chug, chug. Okay. Great. And then some of this. There you go. And then some of this. There you go. Of course, and the drinks without limit. I mean, this is why he's fat, okay? We did it! I'm such a good at making drinks. I should start, like, I should open my own tavern. How about that? I should open my own tavern. A drink with 0 water as requested. Not bad. Just what I was craving. Thanks. You're welcome. Where will you head from here? Heads back west through the ancient grove. Got some business to take care of. What kind of business? Personal business. Care to elaborate? No. Okay. But you won't stop asking until I do, will you? No. My cousin claims her crops are being stolen by undead snails. Obviously, I'm pretty sure she's hallucinating. He's so fat he can't even move. 24/7 tavern. Yes, I should make a tavern. Exactly. But I did hear some folks complaining about an undead uptick in the west, so might as well humor her. And make sure she hasn't turned into an undead snail herself. Something like that, yeah. It's odd, ain't it? Resurrecting the dead. It's certainly unconventional. That's one way to put it. I think there's not much use digging up the past. It's just going to open wounds you slept shut. Or eat your face. The past haunts everyone willing to listen. Would you mind talking like a normal person? I ain't exactly up for philosophizing. You started this conversation. And I'm ending it. Alright, well then. If you find any more rumors for me or need aid, don't shy away from coming back. I'm more of a lone wolf, don't do groups, but sure, for more work, I'll be back. I'll be waiting. Speaking of rumors, you know how to turn them into proper quests, right? Don't want them to go to waste. I could use some help. Fine. I guess I've got a few minutes. Let me see your setup. We have a setup, let's go. We have quests. Oh my god. This is where I sort all the rumors I've collected. I also keep them written down in my journal so don't forget. Smart. I think the best next step would be sorting the matching snippers on your quest page. Just drag them over and make sure they're all for the same quest. Otherwise, you'll end up confusing adventurers. Once you're done, select the quill of yours and it will be written up. Got it? Kinda. Thank you for your help, Lynn. Put it on my tab. That's not how that works. Good night to you too. Alright then, let's assemble this quest. So we have werewolf. And the weakness is to play catch. And the werewolf. So we have the werewolf previously has been seen in Evora. I think we have everything about the werewolf. Onwards! Combine rumors to create your first quest line. A werewolf on detours, reticent to walking past by the wayfarers in reporting a werewolf making their way up to Tavern from Irova. They pose a potential threat to both helpless sheep and the villagers. Apparently werewolves love playing fetch. Are you brave enough to take this quest to save Tavern from this werewolf? Innkeeper. So I'm guessing we are writing the quest lines and like some travelers might come here and, you know, we are feeding him. And we are cleaning and we are closed. Good morning, travelers. Act 1, The Wayfarer's Inn. Prelude to Bravery. 58 of the week. Oh my god, that's lovely. What a day. Oh, hi, Fable. Quest taken. No way, you took the quest. Fable. No way. What do you have there, Fable? I found this on your notice board. It says a werewolf is terrorizing Triggering. Is that true? It is indeed. Have you sent anyone after it yet? Maybe that hooded guy from yesterday? Not yet? What kind of hero are you? Looking for. One who knows their way around difficult terrain, woods even, preferably one who is good with a bow. One who tells me they won the quest. Ah, I'm good with a bow. Yes, Fable. And I know my way around any woods. I know Fable. Are you going to accept? Are you going to accept? Come on, Fable, come on, come on. And maybe I won the quest. Just maybe. No, not just maybe. Since yesterday, all I've been able to think about is you telling me to follow my heart. And then I stepped into your tavern and the quest practically jumps out at me and I think, hey, there's a start for an adventure. It's near a forest. You know forest, you live in a forest. And werewolves are basically just normal wolves, but slightly scary because they are also human, but you've talked to humans before. And you got silver arrows for your birthday last year, and you're just collecting dust in your room. And I thought I could ask you if anyone had taken it yet. And then I didn't think that far ahead. I see. Or rather, I did, but then I thought, what if I take the quest? Then I have to go on the quest. And I have to fight the werewolf or talk to the werewolf, which is worse. Because what if the werewolf doesn't like me? And what if when I try to shoot it with my silver arrow, I miss the shot, a tree instead, and then the tree would be mad at me. But it wouldn't really matter because I'd be dead because of the werewolf. That took a quick turn. I think you're a bit anxious. You sure you don't want... Listen, I can make you like double the whiskey and you can go on your adventure. So maybe I should put the quest back. Fable? Yes? Do you want me to tell you to take the quest? Maybe. I can make this decision for you. Neither can I. Whenever I have to make a difficult decision, it's like I freeze in place. Drunk adventure is more fun than drunk. Exactly, Sedgwick. Just drink and go into an adventure. Go and catch that werewolf. It's like I freeze in place. And suddenly, I'm unable to move until someone makes a decision for me. Like a slime. A frozen slime that can't move. I've met slime less anxious than you. You've met slimes? My tavern is open to everyone. Oh, right. What do slimes drink? Water, more slime, bones. You sell bones. Only to slimes. Ah, maybe you'll be able to add my bones to your menu soon. You'll just have to pick them up from the forest floor. I think I'd have a hard time convincing a werewolf to give up free bones. You just scared her even more. Why are you so anxious, Fable? In general, I think answering that would take up more time than we have to spare. About taking the quest, it seems to me that you want to take it, but you're trying to talk yourself out of it instead. Oh, well, I do want to go on that quest. Werewolves may not be the best muses, but it would make a good start for a song, right? The prelude of an epic, Fable the protector of the woods, the world, the worms. The worms. They seem like they need protecting. But every time I think about embarking on a quest, and I start to think more deeply about what might happen, all my bones start to shake and I feel dizzy. Is there something making you feel like you might fail? Aside from the bloodthirsty werewolf? We don't know what is is thirsty for, it might prefer organic juice. It might. Well, heroes have history, right? Great feasts they can look back on to prove their bravery. Inspirational adventures that remind them of the light in the dark. I have the opposite of that. Great mistakes and epic regrets. Like the Mary Morgan incident? Or my first encounter with the Amarantine Hydra? Or the reason why nobody wants to spend time with me? What is the Mary Morgan incident? Yes, the Mary Morgan incident. Didn't you hear about that? Oh, thank Gaia. Word didn't get around. It was my first very adventure. The chance to finally escape from the daily grind. What happened? An adventuring party was on their way, passing through the Ashen Grove. Due to the Sylvan spirits, it gets fairly foggy at night. And the fog bears great danger to anyone who isn't acquainted with the spirit who called it home. So, they wanted guidance from a local ranger. A merchant up in the Trigarian recommended me. I agreed to help, of course. My first adventure. Yay! I was so excited, but also very, very nervous. So, of course, I had to go wrong. I think it was the nerves. Why were you so nervous? New people, seasoned adventures, one stronger than the next. All in shining armor and armed to the teeth. I wanted to leave a good impression, but my bad luck got in the way. How did it go wrong? I felt their condescending glares on my back as I walked them through the woods. Of course, I don't know whether they actually glared, but my fear got on hold of me and I led them astray. I must have blacked out. I've never got lost in the woods before. But this time I did. I couldn't see well. There was blood rushing in my ears and I felt dizzy. So, for some stupid reason, I led them along a path no one should ever take. Past the riverbanks of the Shivermere, home to the Mary Morgan. You know of the Mary Morgan, yes? The werewolf spirit that's known to drown men? Not sure if she's really differentiated between genders though. For some stupid reason, I led them right into her arms. I got scared and in the end, they had to save me. They fought the creature and we finally found a way out when dawn broke. And the fog, it bedded away. I couldn't look at them for the rest of the journey. And I silently bid my farewells when we reached the other side of Ashen Grove. I was too embarrassed to speak. I'm sure I'm still the laughingstock of every one of their gatherings. How am I ever supposed to set foot in the adventuring world again? To be fair, it could have been worse. I could have led them right into the arms of the Tavern that resides in the Huang Mangrove. I don't know what those are, but fine. They say it has a taste for adventurers. But she didn't. But I didn't. Your first encounter with the Hydra? Well, just the days after it arrived to guard the portal in the dream plane Avalon, I wanted to be polite and neighborly, so I bought it some homemade biscuits. I burned them a little in the oven, but I thought since it has fire beneath it, it wouldn't mind. So I approached the Amarantine Hydra. And I have this whole speech prepared about how I'm looking forward to having it around. And how its green scares smashed my head. But it was so tall and intimidating, I forgot all about what I wanted to say. So I just set down the biscuits and smiled awkwardly. It looked at my biscuits and then at me, and it said, "By the rivers of the stars stands a man who reads the firmament's past. Some things are as sturdy as the glided ice. Some things as changing as Leviathan sea. All chimeras hate mice, all hydras love tea." I thought to myself, wow, the Emerald Hydra had given me a riddle. A quest? Maybe it shall be my first adventure. But I couldn't figure out the answer, so I left, and I tried to solve the riddle for three days. I was too ashamed to step foot in front of it again. Lest it know that I was not worthy of its wisdom. But then I couldn't take it anymore, and I ran back, apologized, and begged it for the answer. Turns out that's just how it speaks. It wanted tea. Did you get it some? Yes. Then you completed this quest. 3 days late. Wood waves are about as useful as an antidote when you haven't been poisoned. They change nothing. I suppose you have a point. Why does no one want to spend time with you? I do. Because I'm unlucky. I'm unlucky, and whenever good things are supposed to happen, I ruin them. No matter how easy things might be, nothing seems easy enough for me. Imagine there's one nail sticking out in the whole kingdom. Everyone would pass by it except for me. I get caught on it and rip my coat. Did that happen once? Once? I wish it had been just once. It seems like my life only follows the path that's the most embarrassing. Or dangerous. Or dangerously embarrassing. The curse of ill luck follows me whenever I go, like an adventure companion who secretly wants to kill you. No one wants to hang out with someone who naturally attracts bad things. You're too harsh on yourself, Fable. Am I? See? Just last week I wanted to gather fresh flowers. The daffodils are blooming and they make for a nice bouquet, you know. Or hair accessories that always calm my anxiety when I have them around. But me being me, I confuse them with their evil twin, the weeping amaryllis. Now guess what I spent the whole day afterwards doing? Weeping like a baby all day long. When I plucked them, they released their spores and I started crying. I suddenly felt all the sadness of the world rush over me. I never been so heartbroken. I'm sorry. That sounds horrible, Fable. It was. Between the tears and the sobs, I managed to make a tincture out of hogweed. It eased the pain, but the tears wouldn't stop until dawn. I'm so silly sometimes. There's nothing wrong with picking flowers. There is if they are the wrong flowers. Imagine if I had offered them to the adventurers, or even worse, the Hydra. That would have been so embarrassing. I don't think gifting other flowers to make them a little happier is embarrassing. And it would have made for a good story to laugh about together. I don't think they would have laughed about it either. It with me, more at me. Maybe they would laugh with you if you choose not to run away. You seem to assign a cruel sense of humor to people that haven't actually shown you such a thing yet. Not everyone thinks about you the way you think about yourself. That would be nice. Innkeeper? Yes. Do you like spending time with me? Yes, Fable, I do. Really? Yes, I think you're gorgeous. Of course. Seeing your face in my tavern brightens even the cloudiest of days. Please never stop coming around. I won't. You make me feel a lot less alone. Thank you. Oh my god. That's because you're not alone, as young as my tavern and I are here. You better not go anywhere. Not planning on it. Anyhow, you seem to be very insecure. I think that's the biggest problem here. But how can I not be when everything I touch falls apart? You know that isn't true. You're right. I'm a great gardener. Everything grows around me, but I seem to just get smaller. Except zucchinis. I can't figure out how to grow those. So, in a way, I'm like a zucchini. I'm insecure because I don't know what I'm capable of. You'll have to find that out then. Like, on a quest. Yes. For example, don't you think I'm a little underleveled? Do you think that will change by sitting around? I guess not. Someone has to help those people, right? What if I don't and then no one else comes around? What if I'm the only chance they got? But what if I'm not? What if there's someone's better? I mean, to be fair, there's always someone better than you, but that doesn't mean you can try things. The best thing you can do is to try to help them out. Come on, a bit of excitement. Come on, Fable. So what if another adventurer swings by and they are not able to make the situation better? Isn't that a good thing? 4 hands are better than 2, and who knows, you might even end up forming a party. Oh. And besides...
I'm not just like the rest of you. I'm stronger. I'm smarter.
I'm better.
I'm better.
I'm better.
I am better.
I am better. Exactly. And besides, if it's a perfect hero they want, they'll be waiting forever. I didn't think about it like that. Maybe I shouldn't decide to give up before I even try. After all, I'm a very fast runner, so if I screw up, I can just run away real quick. That's the spirit. Okay, I Fable, a great gardener and future hero, charmer of nymphs. I'm going to embark on this quest and save the villagers. Oh my god, let's go. She's gonna do it. And I shall return victorious. Did I do it right? You did it perfect. Yes, good job. I leave the quest in your capable hands, brave adventurer. Would you like a drink to aid you on your journey? Yes. Do you have something that can make me more nimble and quiet so the werewolf won't see me coming? Something with a lot of dexterity. Okay. If I want to fight it, I'm going to need that surprise round advantage. Or maybe something that can help me with diplomacy? Perhaps it's just a hungry lost Lican after all and it only needs a pep talk and a hug. Maybe we can even be friends. But I would need something with a lot of charisma for that. I will leave the choice up to you. Just make sure you don't pick a random recipe. Please keep it one of the abilities I asked for. Okay. Remember, your choice can influence my fate. Oh my god. It could change the entire outcome of this quest. But of course, I'm sure you're already aware of that. Sorry for backseat mixing. Oh my god, what should we choose? What should we choose? What should we choose? Honestly, maybe let's go with charisma. Like diplomacy or something. Maybe. Like, maybe he doesn't want to be, you know. Let's go with the spoken heart. Maybe the werewolf is not bad. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm hoping I'm not gonna kill Fable. Honestly. I really do hope that I'm not gonna kill Fable. But I do like the choice that I'm making with Spoken Heart. Spoken Heart, let's go. Here it is. This should do it. Why are you scared? Thank you. I feel much better. Braver. Barming. No, wait, that sounds like I'm tending to a farm. There are a lot of farmers in Triggering, and I'm going to protect them all. Refable. No, come on, she's gonna do great. She's gonna do great. Come on, have a bit of faith. Or talk to them until they feel better. I'm sure they could use that too. I just hope I don't have to fight anyone. No, I'll be okay because of your help. I'll be able to talk myself out of any situation. Thank you again. I think this drink gave me the courage I needed to get started. You basically killed her. No, you got this, Faber. No, she's gonna do great. Trust me. I trust her. I'll try. Have some faith in yourself. Okay, I got this. Much better. Oh, I almost forgot. I was thinking about how much your words helped me yesterday. And how I have to thank you properly if I ever did end up taking the quest, so... I bought you some phoenix chilies from my garden. They seem like something you might enjoy. They possess natural magical properties. If you plant them in the right soil, they can grow to be fire resistant. Ooh, we can make new potions maybe. And consumptions can pass into mortals like us? Exactly. I thought they might go well with your drinks. They will. Thank you, Fable. That's a very thoughtful gift. Since I'm waiting for another shipment of infusion in a few days, I'll take a look at them all together later. Of course, I'm glad you like them. Maybe I'll order a drink with some next time. But first, I have to complete my quest. I'll see you post-victory. Have fun, Fable. I hope she's not gonna die. I hope Fable will be alright. Same. I wonder what pet their fate took. Maybe a zesty one. I hope I was able to help. Oh, you. Bonsoir. The same thing as yesterday? Or you're gonna get the fuck out of my tavern because you're not speaking at all. You again. Me again. And who are you? Don't you have a mouth? Someone who wants a drink. What kind? Drink. Yes, I get it. Could you try being more specific? The spoken heart one tasted fine. Thank you. Another spoken heart. I'm already a professional with this. I already know what I need to do. Give him toilet water. Toilet water. Come on. There you go. Spoken heart. I know how to make my drinks. There you have it. A spoken heart just for you. Maybe it will help you find more words. Good attempt. Perfectly drinkable. Might make me come back for more. Might not. Thank you. Enjoy. Bye. Charming. He doesn't speak too much, isn't he? He just likes to drink, I guess. Ooh la la, we have a new... Is that a slime? Is that slime you guys are having there? Careful, you'll step on my cape. Oh, shush. Greetings, travelers. How may I help you? Not another one of these empty babblers. Would you prefer a different line? Let's see. Hail and well-met adventurers. Would you like to try me drinks? No, that feels wrong somehow. Could try the one where you just serve drinks quietly. I'm fresh out of that one, sorry. Thought so. You're planning to try and peer into my backstory? Probably. I'm warning you, I'm very good at ignoring non-essential NPCs. Why are you ignoring me? Not yet, the innkeep. The innkeep is ignoring me? Not in the slightest. Don't worry too much about him, he's a tad quirky. I see. That thing on your shoulder, is that quirky too? What thing? Ah, my cape! Your, cape. That's not his cape. That's a green fellow on his shoulder. It's a nose, or what's left of it. And the rest of it's on you? Hey, pretty tough to clean off. May I ask how that happened? You just did. Maybe I can offer you a drink in exchange for the story and your names. Yes, I love stories. Well then, may I have your names? No, but I shall tell it to you. I'm Sir Alphonse Louis Frederic de Quete-du-Son. It's long for Kyle. His name is Kyle. Kyle? Kyle. Well, Kyle, what kind of drink can I offer you? Blood. Or if you're out, I would also settle for something that tastes like blood. Or looks like it. Red is my favorite color. I look for something with red in it. I mean this. Right. Okay. Yes. We are doing this one. The blood. Blood, 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 blood. No, we are not killing Ando for blood, Sedgwick. What a freak. What is wrong with you? He's adorable. Okay. He doesn't deserve to die. Let's go. There you have it. Some almost blood for you, sir. Oh, thank you very kindly. That looks delicious. And got enough blood for the entire village. You're making him fat again. It also tastes delicious, very alive. Maybe as a chaser, you could let me have a bite. No. Okay. And to whom may I offer the second drink? Rhea Frostgrip. Nice to meet. Yeah, skip. Just serve me something strong, something that feels durable, tough like a mountain on the caves of Ur. One of those frosted lagoons. Looks like close enough? Coming right up. You seen how much he drinks? I mean, yeah, but like, it's not that fat. Come on, it's just fluffy. Something with the defense. The Frosted Lagoon. We need the Frosted Lagoon. And there you go. With a bit of crown. Okay. And also a bit of strength. Perfection, Frosted Lagoon. No. There you go. I hope you're gonna enjoy it. A taste of Ur just for you, valued customer number 2. Oh, are you hating the placeholder text? Let me try. Do you like it? I see you're many things but not a liar. Tastes like a pile of rocks, just how I like it. So yeah, Kyle, what about the ooze field story? Fine. Guess you've earned it. Alright. Picture me deep in the mountains of Tavern with my trusty axe and a good drink by my side. Wait. I'm having an axe and my drink by my side. There was minding me own business, digging for the good stuff. You know? Hit the gold vein earlier and demanded myself the luckiest dwarfs of all time. Had a real big old pile of gold. Then suddenly, the big ooze comes along and swoop! Gone it was. It's a very boring story. Perhaps we could be looking for my cape now. It's nearly sunrise. And the sun kills you? Oh, right. Did the ooze also eat the cape? Wait. Yes. No. Come on. Oh. Anyways, I wouldn't call myself the best warrior, but when the ooze slaps me gold, I had to do something. So I took the shovel and dug and hit and dug and hit until there was nothing left of the ooze anymore. Well, almost nothing. So did you dig out your gold? Silly foot, she dug out me. And guess what he was clinging onto? The gold. Oh yes, a big gold nugget should be enough to get me to Baruvia. And perhaps it can even get me a dandy new cape. I don't think so, Sunshine. We had a deal. Ah, we did. Please allow me to ask a question. What was the deal again? I get you to Baruvia so you participate in your fancy vampire bucket, and in return, I get the gold. But what about my cape? What did you last hear your cape? Where did you last see your cape? Don't even bother. It's a lost cause. We looked everywhere on our way here. Fought cursed chests, many-eyed monstrosities, undead goons. Oh, undead goons, so they're real. And I started to wonder, where in his life did this man put his cape? Where everyone puts their cape. Do you even know where I put me capes? Where? In your wardrobe! Oh. So you can wear it inside the wardrobe land? What? No. Kyle, maybe we could find someone to retrieve your cape for you. We could? Phenomenal! I could put out a quest for you, but for that we'd need a little bit more information. Good luck with that. First, I need to know where you last saw your cape. I was getting ready to go to the annual vampire banquet hosted by Lord Strut in Borovia. While getting dressed, I realized I couldn't find my cape. My first thought, oh, of course I couldn't find it. The cape of invisible is playing tricks on me. It's quite moody sometimes. Which is truly unfortunate when you want to wear it for an important event. We all know how important a fancy cape is for flattering your vampire status. Of course, yeah. Then what was the last vampire event you wore the cape to? My wedding. Your wedding. When I married... my voice. When I married my sweet Evelyn, I simply had to wear my most treasured cape. To show how important she was to me. Evelyn. The vampiric countess Evelyn. Residing in the Meadow Castle. That would be her. Congratulations, are you still married? Of course not, I hate her. Every inch of her body. Turns out she just wanted... What? What, Kyle? Spit it out, Leech. Oh. Come on. What? My cape! She stole her cape, no! Oh, rats, here we go again. My sweet Evelyn stole my cape! What now? That little mean, vicious, beautiful beast, her, that thief of thieves, robbed me of my most precious possession! Wouldn't that be your heart? No, I had that taken out centuries ago, but my cape, I could never live without that. Oh, sweet, sweet Evelyn, how could you do this to me? I trusted her with all I had. That's rough, buddy. Perhaps. Innkeeper, that's your name, right? No. Oh, my dear's apologies. What is it then? I don't think it's time for that yet. Names are valuable currency after all. For some types, indeed. But you must be so mysterious to a new friend. All my friends call me Innkeeper. In that case, I shall not disrespect your wishes. Well then, Innkeeper, do you think there's a courageous adventurer out there brave enough to retrieve my precious cape for me? I'm afraid that my sweetest Evelyn will kill me on sight if I ever set foot in her villa again. Yes, I think we can find such an adventurer. We're setting up that search right now. So, where could a brave adventurer find Meadow Castle? Deep in the path of the abyss of dread, at the foot of a mountain range that looks like a witching blossom, towers of mansion of my dear Evelyn, Queen of Darkness, Tempress of Men, Flamenco Champion of 1467. The right hero should be able to outsmart her and escape with her life. But be wary, she bites. And she may be invisible now. Alright, I think I've got everything I need. I'll write up a quest for you. I'm sure you have your cape back in no time. I hope so. That reminds me. Not another cursed monologue. Innkeep quickly, another drink. I don't think I can make it through another tale of who without some artificial stamina. I need another lagoon. I'll see what I can do. One more lagoon. One more lagoon. For our friend here. Do you want rocks? Adorable. No. Come on. And perfection. And then we need a bit of this. No, yes, I need this. Come on. Bam. And then a bit of this. Come on. Great. Frosted Lagoon. No. It's ready. There you go. Enjoy. Some liquor stamina for a valued guest. Let me try. It should be the same. You got it right again. I might even last till default with this. Kyle, would you like another drink as well? No, I cannot drink now that I am consumed with thoughts of my love's betrayal. Oh, it hurts me so. Everything else, yeah. The whole way here we were complaining about having to walk. My bathroom doesn't work like it used to. I'm out of practice and I'm slime weights heavy on my shoulders. And my back still itches. By the dragons, could it be because of you insisted on sunbathing? Oh, right. Innkeeper. Do you have a drink to protect me from the sun? I do actually. I have one with UV protection. I do. Perhaps something that would also moisturize my delicate skin. I'm afraid not. Oh. That reminds me. My Aunt Matilda used to harness the power of a chimera saliva for sun protection. A chimera? I think best made out of several animals. Gather heads and all made by dragons to guard Gaia likes to eat people for breakfast. I'm aware, I just don't know its saliva could be so useful. If only I hadn't eaten that delectable bear chimera in the Scarlet's Cave, I could have asked it for a sample of its saliva. I'm sure it would have gone over well. Actually, I might know where to find one. Really? Will you get it for me then? No. Oh. He's crying. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Miss Frostgrip, dear Astria, perhaps we can alter our deal. Nah, forget it. I ain't going. With nothing on me but a shovel and ooze-goop, I've been no match for such a beast. No problem, I can make it another quest for my trusted bird. And when will it be done? Tell me, when can I walk amongst mortars in the glistening sunlight once more? Kyle. We don't know the age. Great. As soon as fearless adventures pick up and succeed, especially that part. Splendid! Did you hear that? A quest just for me. Let's leave it at 2. Say, Innkeeper, while we wait for someone to do this work for him, do we perhaps have a room or 2? Possibly a room without sunlight. Wouldn't want Snow White to go up in flames over here. Sure thing, I've got a couple of boarded up rooms. You can stay there. How much? You can pay when you leave. Grand. Seems like they gave you more personality than usual. Keep it up. Maybe you'll become a real girl one day. Thank you. Enjoy your stay. You too, tasty creature. Good night. Oh, that was fun, wasn't it? We need to make the quest though. Alright, we need 1 for the sunlight and 1 to get the cape back, okay? According to the... No, we don't need the Hydra. Stand a chance against the grilling curse of the sun. Chimera saliva. Yes, we need this for the saliva. Quirky vampire is looking for his cape. He seems a bit confused. Wanted... No, this one is not this. At the foot of the Witcher's Park, residents come to Tavern in the vampiric temperature. No, we need those 2 is for... Okay, let me make those 2 here. Because we have the... Evelyn, the vampiric Evelyn. Banshee. Mary Morgana... okay, I think that's all. Oh, this one. The vampire last saw his cape on his wedding day. I think that's all we need. Hey there, Evelyn. On a mild summer morning, a senile vampire came to look for his cape of invisibility at the Wayfarer's Inn. After steady questioning, the innkeeper uncovered that he lost his cape at his wedding, where his ex-wife, Countess Evelyn, stole it from here. She resided at the foot of the witch's rat pack, ventured to the peak and dared to retrieve the long-lost cape, but beware, she might be invisible. Great! That's perfection. Alright, now, I want this. One thing that stands a chance against the grueling curse the sun is saliva, and you can find it in Guanc Maneuver. This thingy is not enough. What else? There you go. According to the Amartine Hydra, a chimera hatred for mice is a universal truth, or maybe it's just a rhyme to use. Perfection. Until sunrise, deep in the Quang mangrove resides a wyvern chimera. Its scales and claws are a valuable treasure to any alchemist, its saliva even more so. As it happens, a certain vampire be able to use the rare saliva to produce a sunscreen so effective that even he could walk in broad daylight. Is there any adventurer or mouse brave enough to comfort the beast, the chimera, not the vampire, and bring back a bucket of saliva? Great. Perfection. We need to feed our pet. Enjoy and clean the tavern. And we are closed.